Matt Serra versus Matt Hughes. This all stems back to Matt Serra being on The Ultimate Fighter. We know him and Matt Hughes were obviously coaches as well after Matt Serra won The Ultimate Fighter back in 2007. That's when Matt Serra was the welterweight champion. He defeated George St. Pierre, probably putting up the most major upset in UFC history by beating George St. Pierre for that welterweight title. And this is the same, George St. Pierre is the same competitor that Matt Hughes not only lost the welterweight title to, but got embarrassingly beaten a second time in 2007 when Matt Serra was unable to compete and defend his title against Matt Hughes. That's when the match was originally supposed to take place between the two. But now, fast forward to 2009, there's no title on the line. Both fighters are a little bit rusty. You know, Matt Hughes is coming off a big loss against Thiago Alves. And Matt Serra hasn't fought since he lost the welterweight title back to GSP in 2007. Actually, 2008. And that was GSP's second welterweight title he captured in his hometown Montreal, Quebec. So both of these fighters are coming off a little lag. They haven't fought recently.
So they both got a big come up. Whoever wins, looks good. This could be they big come up.
Yeah, but I think this might be the last time we see the fighter in the ring. They're really coming in here with the sole purpose to destroy each other.
So why you feel like it'll be their last fight?
Both of them are older. Matt Hughes he's getting up there in age. He's about 38, 39, and Matt Serra's kind of up there as well.
Yeah, I know Matt Hughes. I remember fighting with him in the old UFC game on a PlayStation 1. Yeah. So and that was back in the day.
This is the equivalent of like a street fight between these two, like a New York street fight. Matt Hughes, Matt Serra. I don't see a lot of wrestling, a lot of technical fight moves. It's gonna be a lot of knees, elbows, punches, maybe some headbutts.
Sound like my type of fight, street fight. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'd give it to Matt Serra though. New Yorker, he can hold his own. He's solid.
Yeah, I give it to Matt Hughes. So.
Why?
Hey, can you put it on pause, man? I don't know. I just think Matt Hughes is a better fighter.
No, he is a better, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Both of these guys climbing the octagon tonight.
Yeah, I give it to Matt Hughes, man.
Okay, moving on. We're gonna look at some different fights on the card. We got Frankie Edgar versus Sean Sherk. It's a lightweight fight, not for the title. A lightweight 3-rounder. And Sean Sherk, he's looking to make a comeback. We knew when he lost his lightweight title to BJ Penn back in the summer '08. And even before that, he had issues with the title stripped from him because he tested positive for steroids. And so he's looking to make a comeback. Had a big victory over Tyson Griffin back in October in Chicago. So we'll see what happens between him and Frankie Edgar, who is 91, by the way.
Man, that's a good record. Well, he's doing pretty good. He definitely holding his own up in that octagon.
I give it to Sean. How about you?
Sean, which one?
Sean,
I give it to you.
Yeah, the California Muscle Shark. Yeah, we got Drew McFedries versus Xavier Hogan. I don't know if I get the name right.
Oh.
Yeah, this match was put together on last minute notice. They had a lot of injuries going along, but Drew McFedries, he's a good fighter, so we'll see what happens between these two. I don't know too much about them. They're both light heavyweights.
Definitely a lot to look forward to from UFC and WEC.
Yeah, Dan Miller versus Chael Sonnen. That should be a good one. I'm a big fan of Chael Sonnen. I saw him in WEC when he was in their middleweight division. He had a disappointing loss in his UFC return against Damian Maia, but I'm looking for him to get a victory in the octagon here tonight against Dan Miller. I like him. I like his style. Very good fighter, very down to earth, humble, and I'm looking for him to get a win here. I'm looking forward to seeing this fight on TV.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like a good one.
And another fight we gotta mention. We may not make the main card. It's on the preliminary card. Again, my guy Krzysztof Solszyński. This is the guy captured on camera from any position. I mean, he won a fight against Shane Krim in the Ultimate Fighter season finale, using that same move, the Chimera, and he beat Brian Stan with the Chimera. So we're going to see if he pulls that off against Andre Guzmao. Again, we're going to see how this happens. It's a simple yet effective maneuver for Krzysztof Solszyński, and he's definitely looking to be one of the brightest fighters coming out of the Ultimate Fighter season.
Yeah, I think he's gonna win.
Yeah, me too.
So.
I don't know. Hopefully we get to see it. I know it's on the preliminary card. Well, that's all we have for you this month. Check again. Check us out on MySpace and Facebook, the Fightlete Report. I'm glad you as a friend. Also, look for my interview. Today I had an interview with a UFC fighter in the lightweight division, Cole Miller. I had an interview with him earlier. I just asked him what he's up to. He's looking forward to his next fight, and asked him what he was doing in the city of Chicago. He's been at the Gracie Baja Jiu-Jitsu Academy, where I've been training for the past month. And he came to visit and help a friend train. So I asked him a few questions. So keep a lookout for that. And we'll post some columns up in the near future once we get the ball rolling. So this is Sean Lennon. I'd like to wish you a happy fight night here tonight.
Yeah, and I'm Mike Brown, and wish you have a good Memorial Day, and don't party too hard.
Yeah, we're definitely going to watch the fight tonight. I hope all you guys do as well. Take care.